Well, I mean, Valentine's back from the review on episode 12 of Pokemon Horizons. I'm very sorry, it's a little late. Supposed to do this Saturdays as usual, but I was too distracted to play something. No, well, yeah, I was playing Persona 5. I'm going to Nijima's Palace. Curious to see how the game does after that, since it's not the final story. You know what the game will do after that, because Nijima's Palace is the palace where the game started out in, the casino. So, I don't know how Jogo escaped his predicament. What will happen? Anyway, episode 12. What more stuff's been added in this episode? We'll keep this brief so I can keep doing the videos. Then when I'm done, continue playing Persona 5. I just like Persona 5, okay? I've been dying to play more all day. There's a Persona 5 iceberg on YouTube. Watch a bit of it, but I quickly stopped when I mentioned the character that I'm not going to yet, so I don't get spoiled. Sorry about that. I just need to say something like that. See, I skipped supper and breakfast today. Why? Well, true, we are toasted, but I'm just getting tired of it most of the time. Okay, the only things I have for breakfast are a fucking toast of Weetabix. I'm getting tired of both. I like Weetabix small for some reason. I'm just getting tired of both. They don't get any more cereal. Like, I haven't had a big cereal thing in quite a while, not since Shreddies. Or Wheats or whatever. I miss having no cereal. Actually, all I care to see the next time is nothing. There's nothing to eat for dinner. Again, that's it. Anyway, off topic. I mean, let's just get the episode because I desperately want to continue playing Persona 5. No, I do have to do what Ketchy says and send a calling card on the 18th. Or can you do it anytime? Yeah, I'm just gonna go what it says easier. That's just not my style though. I usually do things quickly. Hopefully I get to play Persona 3 reload when it comes out. Just hope we get my PlayStation sorted out by then. I've become a big fan of Persona since I started playing Persona 5 a while back. Off topic. Let's just get into the episode. So the episode was on Rico's usual recaps. As Rico writes home only about the forest being mostly burnt. And it seems like Olivia is more of a, more of a guardian and a doctor in a way. Doctor, not doctor, not American. I don't pronounce doctor as doctor. 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 And so I don't mean to make fun of American accents. And again, some Americans make fun of British accents too, so. By the way, what do I sound like to you? Because I don't know. I was influenced by a lot of American shows as a kid. No shit. I bet you spending this off channel. There's no point in having it not doing anything on it. What do you think I should do on why we bring that channel? Like, what should I do? Oh, see, no point in having extra channels now, since I don't have anything to do. Got a channel for manga, Got a channel for Lego, channel for anime, channel for other content, channel for animation, channel for manga, channel for comics. That's all I can think of. Actually, it's literally all I can think of right now. So, any suggestions what I could do for that where we run one of my old channels, let me know in the comments down below. It would be a big help. Where was I? Oh, nice. So, yeah, that's what to do. Legal says to help me build the forest. So, yeah. Legal and Molly go off to find some more berries to plant. But Roy goes dig up some dirt to create a field. Put them in. Hungry! That was actually not a bad imitation there. Hungry! Hungry! I can't do it. I looked at the Persona 3 Reload cast. The voice of Makoto Yuki, which is the character's canon name, I think. I mean, what he's called in the movies. That's what he's called in these. It really makes sense that that type of Persona storylines. Yeah, they actually make perfect sense. Want to do a Persona for anime, make it a movie, but increase the runtime. Like maybe 3 hours. Depending on the length of the storyline, or the story arc they adapt in. Like, see, if you adapt Persona 5 into a movie, the Kamishina arc will be lengthy introduction, so you need to extend the runtime. Make sure you get every detail without rushing it. Get no protagonist, other main characters of the story to take that bastard Kamishina down. I actually also watched Persona 5's anime's first episode. Not bad, but this is just someone who watched the last episode. I plan to watch the anime as soon as I'm done with the game. Similar with Persona 4 as well, and I plan to keep playing Persona 3 Portable. Pardon me, Portable. Just more like a visual novel set on palaces. I don't know why I had that version of the store. Oh, let's continue playing that. Anyway, so, yeah, working together. I need water though. And there's no connection either. You know, Dart is basically trying to upload her Guru video and realizes there's no connection. Murdoch. Murdoch's getting worried. You know, she was like last time. And there's no connection. Doc texts them saying that communication in this area isn't. Connection in this area is bad. So Free decides to go out to look for them himself. And he comes across a magmaton. I think it was a magmaton. You know, the magmite evolution that has 3 magmites stuck together. I'm not gonna remember his stuff, okay? Pokemon, go fuck yourself. Yeah, it's not a nice thing to say. Actually, when I'm coming up with my dad's for 2 days, I think. So on Thursday. So I got time to actually try and catch up on some anime without being distracted by games. Yeah, I'm not showing you. I won't be distracted. So got nothing to review on Thursday. The only things I got to review on Friday is the final episode of season 1 of MASH. If it is going to be in a if it's not divided into 2 calls. Let's see. And Saturday is the final episode of Hell's Paradise, Season 1. And Core 1 of EZO is Season 2 is over. Core 2 will premiere in July. So, well, it's a few weeks until more anime premiere. I won't have much to reveal. Anyway. So, Free decides to give it a scare. Aggression's back at Nash with Liko. Liko just tells him what he's doing, what shit they're doing. And he just thanks the God that they're safe. He decides to help them out. He knows how he can get water. But no help with two members. One of them is actually the old man. There's a quagsire that knows rainy day. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. That should make it rain. And the forest has to go again. The Pokemon start coming back. So be. Nico's parent starts reacting. Now pops a Pokemon, which is a playable form of the Pokemon to be focused in the upcoming DLC. I might be able to pay for the DLCs, and they're not expensive. I'm not joking. I'm not showing you. Pokemon DLCs are more expensive, but the main games are even more expensive. The only Pokemon game I ever beaten is Sun and Moon. The two Sun and Moon games. Because I don't put much time and effort into it. Maybe because I focus on the PlayStation more. I'm gonna have my hair cut soon. And get this picture in too. I don't really shave. I don't really like doing these shaves, so that's why you see it growing a lot. Anyway, Olivia put some orb and puts on both Liko and Boy. I think it was supposed to be just for Liko since, she owns the pendant. Boy was just near her, so he accidentally got caught up in it. They see a man who's telling them something that they must do. Well, I forgot. He's gone, Pokemon returns to eat a pendant. Just what the hell's going on? Yeah. And Olivia just retreats inside of the ancient Pokemon. Like she just wants to come with them. They won't open like the one before. That's interesting. Even more interesting is what we learn about possible connections. Makes it fascinating. Anyways, I believe. I don't know if someone's watching them. But we'll get back to him later. And that literally ends the first half of the episode. That plotline just wrapped up in just the first few minutes before the eye catches. Like it was a story, like it's a story arc from the manga, just adapted into an episode. But it's when this anime came first, and it's even a manga adaptation as well. I suppose it was supposed to be released before the anime. I don't know any information about that. But I think it'll be the first time protagonists of a Pokemon anime appearing in the manga. Ash has never appeared in any other outside material, except no spin-off games like more simply licensed games based on the anime. Get what I mean? So yeah, now it's the second half. Free is trying to research things about that ancient Pokeball, but stumped. Then he runs into a woman he knows named Luca, who we call Sensei, teacher. As they go outside the library to talk, she has a Pokemon not seen before, Maybe because I'm not that far in the game, so I have not seen it yet. I got to be in my first team star base attack. Yeah. And not really that many places to train either, so it's very tricky. And Titan Pokemon are very tough to fucking beat. I'm not shitting you, they're very tough to beat. Anyway, Free is talking to Luca about the ancient Pokemon. Ryan decides to try and read the books that legal spoiler wanted him to have. Alex. Ryan immediately recognizes one of the books. Tells Legal that's the book his grandpa read to him about the hero. To read it, tells about the hero. I'll be finding many bonds with many Pokemon on this journey. So, his 8 guardians. No, his 6 guardian Pokemon. There's 6 Pokemon. And there's mentions of a Black Rayquaza legend. Putting pieces together possibly come up with a theory that the Black Rayquaza is the same one from Legend. And Olivia must have been the other partner Pokemon from that time. That makes 4 more to find. Liko calls her dad to confirm things. He just said it's just a story Liko's grandmother told him. And Spree's telling this to Luca, who's actually revealed to be Liko's mother, from the hints you get from the side bin. So yeah, Free comes up with the same hypothesis as the others. Answer that Luca does not know doesn't know much about the pendant either. She just got it from her grandmother and gave it to Liko as a good luck charm, as symbol of good luck for her journey into the school in Kanto. She was planning to take it back, but after what Free told her, she decides to let Liko decide it, but she wants to decide her future. She's been a teacher now, not a parent, but she does truly like Liko. And makes a little talk from the bird, which is basically like a chat art. A parrot. You remember chat art, right? The Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. I can repeat lines is the only type of Pokemon that can actually talk naturally. Unlike Meowth, who learned how to talk. God, I miss Team Rocket. I really hope they get to show up again if Ash reappears in the future. Of course he is. But that may be later down the line, like maybe sometime in a year or 2. That's most likely the time. Maybe they'll be focused on Liko and Roy for the same amount of time each storyline, each region is dedicated to. So my theory is, if this series does well, we can see Pokemon try an RPG style approach like they do with every game. New protagonists every season, new protagonists every time. Some common things with some RPGs is that every sequel has a different cast, different characters, different party members, different lore, everything. Which actually works well for new people to pick up on the game, to pick up on it without having to play the others. That's a great benefit. But sometimes it's sad not to see any familiar characters unless it's in the same continuity. But it's hard to tell. So yeah. Anyway, Bree comes back to the ship, asks Liko what she wants to do. She starts to go look for her grandmother. Maybe she might find things out. When was it tag on too? All the rising boat taggers decide to tag on. And they know, Liko does not know who her grandmother is now. Since she likes to travel, so she's not dead. Bree may know where she is though, something that silly bird mentioned. An old castle in the Galar region. Where would they go back to the previous generation region? which makes sense because it wasn't explored too much in the previous season. There had a few appearances, but certain storylines, like Go getting his school bunny. No fact, Go's voice actor is going to be in the Persona 3 remake. There's also the dub voice of Genya Shinigazawa in Demon Slayer. What is it with characters? What is it with him having a connection with My Hero Academia? We don't know. Genya's Japanese actor is the same voice actor who played Bakugo, since Go's Japanese actor played Deku. So it's quite funny. Anyway, the next destination is the Galar region. Like I said, that guy is after them. I remember the bad guys. Once he goes scheming, find out sometime. Next episode, will be a Roy-focused episode. The ship will be malfunctioning again. And since like Roy will end up battling a Pokemon, it could possibly be the first Pokemon he catches. Since we see it hinted at since we see it a bit hinted at in the preview. Unlike with the Chonk, which just had one scene in the preview, when they went out there. But Pokemon's next episode won't be out this weekend. It'll be out in sometime in early July, I think. I have to pay attention to the date. I'll have to look up and wait for that day. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure my content, please, if I want to see more, subscribe to the channel and look at your bell. Be a what was the content of future. See you guys later with more videos. Keep Phoenix out.